Okay, question 37. You're driving in the morning and see a school bus ahead. Should you A, slow down and be aware that children may unexpectedly run into the road? B, brake suddenly and dangerously? C, speed up to twice the speed limit and lower all your windows? Or D, sound your horn?
A.
Correct. Question 38. You're driving on a cold night and notice your car start to skid. Should you A, slow down, select an appropriate gear and consider pulling over? B, speed up, select an inappropriate gear and consider ways to reduce road safety? C, remove your seatbelt and crash immediately into the nearest tree? Or D, sound your horn?
A again?
Correct. Question 39. You're driving down a country road when a deer runs across your path. You brake to avoid hitting it, but then find your car will not restart. You exit the car to look for help and enter the woods by the side of the road. After many miles, you stop to rest on a tree stump. Just then, a creature like a small man approaches. He has the legs of a goat and introduces himself as a fawn. He tells you his people live in a nearby village and he will let you sleep there for the night. Do you A, thank him for his generosity but decline and walk away? B, accept and follow him? C, accept but remove the penknife in your pocket in readiness? Or D, sound your horn?
I don't know. I guess B.
Go to page 86. Okay. You follow the fawn to a clearing. A large fawn on a wooden throne is surrounded by others wearing armour. Suddenly the fawn grabs you, announcing, "Great Banlax, I've captured one of the menfolk." The soldiers drag you to a small cave with bars across the front. They remove your shirt, bind your hands and throw you inside. That night, you are woken by an old fawn entering the cave with some berries for you to eat. Do you A, eat the berries and keep quiet? B, plead with him to free you? C, draw your penknife and threaten him? Or D, explain that you're not a man, but a very rough-looking elf?
C. Yeah, C.
Go to page 90. You draw your knife. The peaceful creature is unarmed, but slashes your face with his claws in fear. Enraged, you thrust the knife into his chest. Thick, red blood pours out as he staggers backwards. Stepping over his body, you run out through the village. The fawns see you and make chase. You scramble up a steep rise and see light coming from a cottage in the distance. Reaching the door, you find it unlocked and hurriedly stumble inside. In front of you are two men with a copy of driving theory sample questions. They appear surprised and confused.
Help me, I'm being chased!
You cry desperately.
What's going on?
Demands the shorter, uglier of the two. That's just what it says, protests the other, clearly in charge. He explains they will hide you if you but answer one riddle. Otherwise, you must face the fawns alone.
I accept the challenge.
The man with the book then reads, "An unbroken white line down the middle of the road on your side of the carriageway means A, no overtaking, B, no stopping, C, no stabbing, or D, sound your horn."
I think it's B.
The answer is B.
You state proudly. The handsome man turns the page and says, "Sorry, it's A, I'm afraid, no overtaking." At that point, the fawns break down the door of the cottage with hand axes. You fight bravely, but are brutally hacked to death. Sorry, you would not have passed your driving theory on this attempt. Please return to page 1 and try again. Question 1.
No!